in men's volleyball. Meanwhile, it's the new order for NU as they're going for their 7th title, their 5th straight if ever. First point goes to NU.
From the Bulldogs, that's why they were able to outblock them. They had 11 blocks compared to the 10 of the Bulldogs.
Budin with that serve sa Avedra with the answer from the right. A quick hit coming from Peng Tagibolos.
They won the game 3 right off the bat. Ancheta going to the middle blocker in Peng Tagibolos.
Actively. They are Diales serving for the Bulldogs. Picked up there by Between. They go up to Nico. Nico is denied there by Obed Mukaba. Not pleased with what happened. Dix continues to serve. Pick up there by Buds. Ancheta goes up to the right pin. Diales overtook that one. That's out.
There is a check ball called on Migo Espartero.
According to Coach Dante Adinsunurin, in that 5th set, they weren't able to convert those break points. Serves for the white shirts. Pick up there by Between. Kakao goes up to Saavedra, who's hitting it like he's in the front row.
Open block there for Drix Saavedra.
NU now up by 2. Mukaba to serve, going for his jump serve. Pick up there by Ceballos. Kakao going for that quick. Oh, 1-on-1. Tagibolos. Kakao with that serve. Ancheta goes up to Tagibolos, and that works.
Need to commit when they know na pupunta na si Ancheta sa mga quick attack.
Between with a jump serve, pick up by Gabultos. They go up to Aingo, popped up by Ceballos. Espartero will push this one. Gabultos, bump set, going to Ordiales. Between was there. Kakao goes up to the quick, and that works for Bungala. Tied at 11.
That free ball to NU, but it was a misreceive from Butch Budin. That's why they weren't able to set up a good counter attack.
Boy, we have to also appreciate the crowd here, Neil. This is a big crowd for men's volleyball. Just goes to show how important this game is as that push for Peng Tagibolos works.
For the left wing spiker.
Espartero with that first ball. They go to Nico. He's denied. Kakao goes up to Dix. Oh, triple block. No entry. Bengala now will be serving for the Tamaraws. Pick up there by Aingo. Ancheta going for that quick. Oh, Mukaba.
Wow. For you to be able to help your middle blockers reach the double-digit mark, yun talaga yung magiging difference maker for the Bulldogs. And now they get another chance ball. That's another monster quick from Obed Mukaba.
Espartero going for that jump serve. Picked up there by Gapultos. Ancheta with that dump. That works for National U. Zihar Vasho, of course, the program director for FEU. Saavedra denied there. The push coming from Bengala is denied as well. Kakao goes up to Jix again. This time it gets through and gets a check for the Tamaraws. Pick up by Aingo. Ancheta goes up to a back quick. Denied there by Absin. Aingo with a push. Absin with another denial. Ordiales swipes it off the hands of Espartero. FEU starting to make a run after leading as much as 5. The lead has been trimmed down to 2. Ancheta will now go to Ordiales, who gets that one in. Ordiales with a jump serve. Picked up there by Between. Kakao going to Espartero. He's denied. And NU gets set point advantage. Ordiales with a jump serve. Picked up by Ceballos. Kakao going to Saavedra with a push. Ancheta was there. Off the block was Aingo. Oh, Mukaba gets a hand of it. Mukaba now to serve. That's going out. Kakao with another serve. Picked up by Aingo. Budin. Oh, denial from FEU. You were asking for a block point from FEU and they delivered that serve coming from Kakao. Budin this time getting that one through.
Tagibolos. So many options up front.
Let's see which one will be used in the next sequence. Saavedra will answer first. Pop-up by Pareño this time. Budin off the blockers. Oh, over Garga. That push coming for Ordiales works for NU. Cheta with that serve. They go to Saavedra cross court. Really exploding in this series. Between with that serve picked up there by Aingo. Tagibolos with an answer. Budin rather with that serve. Cacao going up to Saavedra. Pareño was there. Bump set. Tagibolos will push. Ceballos was there. Cacao going to that quick to Obsin. Ordiales with that pickup. They go to Ordiales. Ceballos was there. Long rally we have here. Ordiales again, this time with a finish. Obsin to serve for FEU. Aingo for the pickup. One-handed set to Leo off the blockers. That works for NU, tying the game at 5. Tagibolos with that serve. Cacao going for that quick. That push coming from Lake. On the other side, Aingo. Oh! Looking for a check, and they do. Will now serve for the white shirts. It's sharp. Cacao going that quick single block coming from Leo Aingo.
Can go up for that block against Direk Mendoza and just go for a follow-up block against Drix Saavedra if ever pumunta sa back row si Ariel Cacao.
They go up to Aingo this time, get that one through.
So they have to work on their conversion. They had a 46% conversion rate in set number 1 compared to the 52% of NU. Hindi naman nalalayo.
The push coming from Aingo. Saavedra from the back row is denied, but that block goes out. Back to the 3-point lead for NU. Softer serve for Aingo, but that is mismanaged by the Tamaraws. Ordiales unable to put it across because an FEU point. Hunted by these strong serves.
Faba is now the leading scorer for NU with 7 markers.
And that's how important the middles here are now for NU, as a back row play will work for Leo Aingo. Aingo for the first ball. Ordiales from the back row. Oh, denial coming from the Tamaraws.
Congratulations to the rest of the individual awardees. Oh, wow, what a shutdown from Chad Obsin, one-on-one against Peng Tagibolos. That might be the block of the set.
The serve coming from Amit. Greg goes up to Leo, pushing that over. Martinez was there. Bump set coming from Venny. Jellard with that hit over. Dug again. That is Zion coming up hot here.
Play continues.
Aingo with that first ball. They go up to Ordiales, getting it through the blockers. Great coverage coming from Venny. Greg with that pickup. Ordiales. Oh! Solid triple block coming from FEU. Another deadlock on the 14th point. Now at the 17-point mark. The most recent deadlock. Oh, Obsin. This time bumawi si Peng. Obsin now will be serving. Capultos with that first ball. Gallego going to Ordiales. They're getting a check for that one. Peng will now serve. Put up by Jellard. Adjustment from Talisayan. Budin going up to Ordiales. That is returned to sender. Saavedra with that serve, picked up there by Budin. Aingo will get that one through. Your emotions, your tack, and your aggression. That serve coming from Leo Aingo. Martinez going up to between to get that off the blockers. Pick up there by Talisayan. They go up to between and push that over. This time that works for Amit. Aingo there with that first ball. They go to a quick to Tagibolos. Ceballos pops this one to Dick Saavedra. That is going to be a check for Leo Ordiales.
No challenge from NU, so officially it will be a point and the set for the FEU Tamaraws. Get things in order. As for FEU, Benny Martinez will still start out as their setter.
And we kick things off. Flores with Sidres here.
Yung set.
At mas nakokontrol yung pace ng game. Saavedra getting that one through.
Rick Saavedra.
Reach double digits. Espartero with that serve. Ancheta goes up to Budin.
Micaelo.
These are the leading scorers for NU and the FEU. It's Obed Mokaba for the Bulldogs with 9. For the Tamaraws, it's Saavedra with 10.
Ordiales with that hit. Kept alive here by FEU. Ancheta going up to Aingo. That one gets through. First ace for NU, rather.
That's correct. Make that 2 aces care of Leo Ordiales hitting that corner pocket.
Talisayan has exploded in that second set. Let's see if he'll be able to bring that here in the third. Jeller with that pickup. Amit finding the corner. We're still actually looking for an explosion of a game from him. He drew on up 16 big points in that last match. He's now down to just 3. Aingo with that serve. Talisayan with that pickup. That dump coming from Kakao will work this time for FEU. Obed with that serve. The quick hit coming from Lyric Red by Aingo. They now go up. Mukaba will push that over. Kakao goes up to Saavedra, who gets a shaft pass as a reaction there from NU. Pick up there by Leo. Ancheta going for the quick play to Peng. Denied by Absin. They now go to Budin. Oh, that's off the block. This courtesy of freebies coming from the green shirts. White shirt serve with Ancheta. They go to quick play to Absin. Gapultos was there. Ancheta going for a B-quick to Peng. Saavedra from the back row. Ball still alive here. Ancheta going up to Budin. This finals game 2 here at UAAP Men's Volleyball.
Coach Edison is asking his players to push back. Because right now, it's all NU. See the numbers of Ayala Kakao. 7 excellent sets so far.
They up to Ordiales. He's been getting it off the bodies of the Tamaraws. And you know, when I asked Coach Dante, yung lesson nila is hindi magpakumpiyansa. So that's what we're starting to see here probably as Saavedra was caught up really in this set. Talisayan with that serve picked up by Gapultos. They go up to that combination play for Buds Budin.
Look at the tempo set up by Ancheta
for National U with 5 points already under his name. Kakao going up to Talisayan from the back row. Ordiales with that serve. Kakao going up to Drix. Venny was there. Drix again on the second try. This time it's off the block just because of an FEU point. Dix with 13 big point serves. Pick up by Gapultos. They go up to that hit. Coming from Buds Budin. Goes for a serve. Pick up by Ceballos. They go to a B quick to Mendoza. Ball is kept alive here. Buds with that push. Overseas. Oh, the answer coming from Buds Budin. Amet with that serve. Ancheta going up to Budin with a conversion. Hernandez with that serve. Talisayan with that push denied there by Ancheta.
They need to regroup.
Another block there, but this time, Lyric to serve. Buds is denied.
Point Ariel Cacao.
Cacao for his squad was down by 10. Palisayan with that pickup. They go up to Absin. Cacao with that serve. They have a full front line. Let's see what they'll do. Ordiales finishes things off for set number 3 for the Bulldogs.
Take a look at that again. Another powerful hit from Leo Ordiales, this time from the left side.
It has been all cylinders go for. This is just the start of your epic volleyball finals Wednesday in collegiate volleyball. They don't really have the women's division. Absin gets the first point for the Tamaraws. Starting off hot here in the 4th set. Between with that serve. Pick up there by Gapultos. Ancheta going to Buds from the back row. Bit unexpected sometimes. And he does it very fast. Saavedra from the right pin.
No slowing down for the King Tamaraw, Drix Saavedra.
One numbers at 25 big points. Absin with that serve. Ancheta going to Mukaba. He's denied. Coverage was there, but returned to the side of FEU. And then an easy answer for Lyric Mendoza. FEU looks fired up here. 2-point lead for FEU as Absin serves. Picked up there by Aingo. They go up to Leo Aingo. He is denied by that block of FEU. Absin with that serve. Over received. Pareño was there for Agopultos was there for coverage. Hit coming from Ordiales on the other side. Saavedra denied by the triple block of NU.
Pero kung saan-saan tumatalsik yung bola ni Drix Saavedra. So that should feel good for NU.
Well, we've mentioned it earlier. Blocking will spell the difference in every set. And right now, NU with an advantage in 2 blocks to 1 of FEU. Ordiales with 12 points. Serving. Pick up by Ceballos. Cacao going up to Espartero. Aingo goes for his serve. Pick up by between. Cacao dumping that over. Oh, that's not alive. That's a footy. Cacao going up to Drix. Popped up there by Pareño. Oh!
But it hit the scoreboard.
For FEU, Miko to serve. Pick up there by Gapulto. Budin getting that point. Lyric with that serve. Bump set from Ancheta. Budin getting that through the blockers. Absin with that serve. Pick up to Mukaba, who converts. It's 2-1 in favor of NU so far. NU looking to close this out here and extend it to a game 3. Cacao going up to Espartero, who pushes it right behind the blockers. Serve coming from Saavedra. They go up to Mukaba. Pick up by Espartero. Cacao going up to Mendoza. That checks in. That push coming from Cacao. Mendoza serving for FEU. Put in with that first ball. They go up to Ordiales. Oh, a single block for Amit between, but that is going to be a checkout for Leo Ordiales. For Coach Dante Alinsunurin.
Fresh legs for Coach Dante.
Gallego with that serve. We're down by 4 so far. Budin getting aggressive on the net. Gallego serves now for NU. Pick up there by Espartero. They go to Absin on a quick. Of this challenge. Was there a block touch?
They need to maintain this 4-point lead.
Gallego going to Budin. That is too strong.
Shot pass from NU.
Adjustment coming from Ordiales. Let's see what FEU will do on this chance ball. They go up to Drix Saavedra! Kakao continues to serve. Budin off the block. That becomes a point for NU. Budin with that serve. Kakao going up to Saavedra, who gets it off the block. Kakao goes up to Absin. Gallego's there for the first ball. They go up to Ordiales off the blocker. Saavedra for coverage. Espartero hammering it through. Disquitado denied by Absin.
And ang laking tulong yan when we head into a fifth set.
They go up to Mukaba, who pushes that over. That works for NU. Ceballos with the first ball. They go up to that quick play for Lyric Mendoza. Ordiales has tallied a total of 13 big points already in the last 4 sets. First point is drawn by NU. Budin getting that cross court.
In game number 1.
Let's see, it's not impossible. Disquitado pushing that over, getting a check ball. Peng now serves. Pick up by Nico. Kakao going up to Saavedra. Getting a last-minute check there. This early on, because they see their squad really firing it up front. Let's see what NU's answers, and they go to one of their top scorers in Obed Mukaba. Kakao goes up to Saavedra. Kept alive by Aingo. Budin with a push. Kakao goes to Drix again. He's denied this time. NU ties things over at 4.
They expected Ariel Kakao to give it back to Drix.
Aingo with that serve. Between for the pickup, they go to Amit. Oh! The chance away from the court. That's a point for Amit. Just charging. Drix with that serve. That pickup from Gapultos. Disquitado. This is kept alive by FEU. Between. Oh! Amit between coming alive here in set number 5. Talk about hustle for FEU. Mukaba with a detonation. That is just big numbers. Disquitado with that serve. Kakao going up to the quick. That stays alive. Between's denied. Between getting that off the block.
Oh no, there was no block touch.
As we await for the official decision of the video challenge referee, it is clear Hernandez, who has been playing that service specialist position, goes first serve. Pick up there by Ceballos. They go up to Saavedra from the back row. Ancheta pops this one up to Buds. Saavedra was there. Kakao going to Espartero. Oh! That's out. Overcooked. Let's see what happens. Hernandez with that serve. Kakao goes up to Espartero, who pushes it right behind. Aingo was there. Budin off the blockers. Tying the ball game at 8.
Ariel Kakao also keeps on looking for Drix Saavedra. Champ pass from FEU.
Saavedra will try. Popped up by Disquitado. They go up to Buds, pushing that over. They're looking for an intended touch. Saavedra denied for the block of NU. For National University and FEU, Ancheta with it serve full front line for NU. Kakao going up to that quick. Pareño was there. Budin, oh! Kakao with a super solid block. To extend this to game 3, 2 points to tie things over. Kakao with 21 excellent sets, serves. Ancheta going up to Aingo, who gets a point and brings NU to match point advantage. Serving for the match is Budin. Espartero was there for the first ball. They go up to Saavedra. Stolen Second block by Jade Desquitado extends the series to a game number 3.